In the early 20th century, Europe was standing on the edge of chaos. A world war had ended, millions were dead, and one nation was left broken. Germany had lost everything. Its economy collapsed, its people were starving, its pride was crushed. In this moment of hopelessness, a single man would rise from nothing and lead the world into the deadliest conflict in history. Adolf Hitler was born in Austria in 1889. As a young boy, he dreamed of becoming an artist. He spent hours drawing buildings and landscapes. When he grew older, he moved to Vienna hoping to enter the Academy of Fine Arts, but his dream was shattered. He was rejected again and again. These failures filled him with anger and frustration. When the First World War began, he joined the German army. He found purpose, discipline, and belonging. He served as a messenger on the front lines and was wounded in battle. When the war ended and Germany was defeated, he returned to a nation filled with hunger, riots, and political chaos. In this unstable environment, Hitler discovered something new about himself. He realized he could influence crowds with the power of his voice. His speeches were fiery, emotional, and full of blame. People who were desperate for hope began to listen. He soon joined a small political group in Munich. With his commanding speaking skills, he quickly became their main leader. In 1923, he attempted to overthrow the German government. In an event known as the Beer Hall Putsch, it failed. He was arrested and sent to prison. But prison did not break him. Here he wrote down his beliefs, his ambitions, and his vision for the future. When he was released, the world had changed again. The Great Depression had crushed Germany. Millions lost their jobs. People were desperate, angry, and afraid. They needed answers. Hitler gave them simple solutions, powerful speeches, and promises of a stronger nation. Slowly, his influence grew. In 1933, he became Chancellor, the leader of Germany. Once in power, he moved quickly. He removed his opponents. He controlled the media. He shaped the education system. He created a one-party dictatorship. The people who once ignored him now followed him with blind loyalty. Under his rule, his ambitions seemed unstoppable, but his decisions would soon destroy him. By 1945, Germany was collapsing. The Allied armies surrounded Berlin. The city was burning. And the man who believed he could rule the world was trapped in an underground bunker. With defeat certain, he took his own life. The war soon ended, leaving behind unimaginable destruction. The rise and fall of Adolf Hitler is one of the darkest chapters in human history. It shows how one man, fueled by hate, anger, and ambition, can lead millions into catastrophe. It reminds us that any society in fear or in crisis can fall under the control of a dangerous leader. And it teaches us that the past must never be forgotten.